actually going to extra holes.
Harold Varner shakes the man's hand. He knows he was outplayed today. Stop flirting with the field.
It's time for some playoff action.
What?
Oh, everybody loves a playoff.
Tiger didn't make eagle on the last hole, did
This will
he?
be intense, Rich. So much pressure in these
You
players.
jammy! Alright then folks, welcome along to today's video on PGA Tour 2K23. And it is time for the first tournament of our PGA Tour session, because we've now qualified from the Korn Ferry Tour and we're playing now with the big boys in the race to the Fedex Cup. And we're going to start with Bluff Championship at Craggy Heights. I'm going to be interested to see how everything plays now that we're playing in the PGA Tour. And there's going to be some big names that you will know. There's going to be some big names you probably don't know. But Harold Varner III is going to be at the Bluff Championship. I highly recommend you start a healthy rivalry with him. Well, I'm all for a healthy rivalry. I am all for a healthy rivalry with pleasure. So let's go join the commentators. Let's get our PGA Tour Championship underway.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a
Alright then
competition
folks,
within a
here we are then
competition.
on the
Can't wait
PGA
to see
Tour
what
now.
happens in our featured group
First
throughout this
hole
tournament.
of the tour is a par 5 at 530 yards. It's a big old brute, this hole. What a way to start your PGA Tour career, with a par 5
That's tight.
that's blowing with a 10-mile-an-hour
Second shot
headwind
here on the
from
first.
the right left. Now there's no way we're going to get this on the green, not even if we tried.
Well, Rich,
And
that's
that's
a shot they'd like to have back again for
just
sure.
leaked to the left. And might be in the bunker.
Well, let's see how
It's
this
rather
shot goes
unfortunate
to the
that,
fairway
so third shot here. Now, that's playing over. I'd rather it didn't. I'd rather it played a little normally. Yeah, we're well over. But from the looks of it, we're trying to use the slope to bring this ball back. Gonna try and play it against the wind as well, just to make absolutely
It's always an
sure.
impressive-looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw?
And instead of using the bank, he's actually played it out into the middle of the green. To be
Great
fair,
shot.
I'd probably done the same thing
And he's
there,
down there.
in that
You got a
situation.
read?
Careful not
I
to
think
leave
I
this
would.
one short. It's back uphill and nothing
But here we
worse
are
than leaving
standing
an
over the
uphill
putt
putt
now.
short.
It's 23 feet to the hole. Starts downhill but then goes uphill. Oh, that's surely... Oh! I was going to say surely not. Is that how we're going to start this this tournament?
Get in.
With an absolute
Wonderful putt. And
screamer.
that put some real pressure on their rival
And I
now.
mean an absolute
Well, I think that warrants
screamer.
another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
What more do you need to say about that? Yeah, let's see that putt again. Woohoo! That was a hell of a putt to start your PGA Tour career. And already we are ahead of Harold Varner III. Look at that. We're good, aren't we?
One of our on-course reporters,
So, on to the second hole. Wind still into our face, but this time now from the right slightly. 430 yards this hole plays. Look at that fairway just narrow up there as you get towards the landing zone. And if it hits that slope, it's going to find itself going all the way down there. Lovely. So time for the second shot, 124 yards left to the hole in the Bluff Championship. Wind again slightly from the right, very slight. Well, that's, yeah.
The further out you hit your
We're not going to talk about that shot.
There's also holes like the par 4 17.
That shot was a stinker.
Yes, but there is a lot.
And the second shot is no better.
Around the green to contend with, so it's
can't
very
even
much
get it
a
up off the hole. Wow.
Course. Can't wait to just sit
What's he
back
gonna
and
do
watch
here?
how these
What is he
professionals
gonna do?
take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
I don't even think a lob wedge is going to help him here. Wow, this is not good. Oh, he's found a pitch. Can he pitch this into the green and maybe get away with it? Well, that is probably about as good as it could have done. And he's going to have that to save par. He's not happy.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
See what Harold Varner III is doing. He's on the same hole. You jammy bastard.
How good was that bunker shot? And a par putt awaits him.
Okay, so this now for... This could be for par. 21 foot for his par. You really don't want this, do you? Let's watch that. Put that there. Now, is he going to give a shot back straight away?
Looking great now.
No, he is not!
That should limit the damage. Nicely done.
No, he is not. He is absolutely drained that for a par save.
Here at the third hole.
As we move to the par 3 third hole, 176 yards to the hole. It's going to try and fade this into the breeze.
Up, smart.
And he's going to get that on the dance floor. I tell you what, that, oh dear. Well, that's not good.
Extremely long putt.
Especially, have you seen that slope?
This is what they have left for birdie here.
I've seen worse slopes on an ice rink in Birmingham. He may just have to play this up to the hole. I think that's the best solution. He may have put it in, you know. He may have put it in!
Well, this would be a good one to make.
Oh, my God, that was close.
Harold Varner III.
See how the V-man's doing?
Behind his rival this week.
Here's HV3.
Harold Varner III.
Well, what a touch of class. Holes
You
there.
jammy bastard.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
Think he holed out. He's a jammy bugger, isn't he? Although I think that was actually for his par.
Teeing off here at the fourth.
Anyway, time to move back to our featured player. Fourth hole. Wind now coming in from the right. Helping just slightly. We mean just slightly. 406 yards to the pin.
The tempo there was exquisite.
And that looks to be a good shot. If that kicks the other way. It does kick the other way. Great shot. great shot.
The history of golf has
But
been
now the
littered
wind
with
is
some
helping
great
from the back.
characters, for the modern game.
163
Howard Vanderbilt
yards
is right
left
up
to the
there.
hole.
Really personable
Going to
guy,
play
just
this with the
effervescent.
9-iron.
And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W.
Is he going to
come.
get there?
He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets
Ooh,
that
not
first
only does
W.
it get there, I think it's on the
it's
same
gonna be
level as the pin.
blissfully fun. He's
That's a
such an
great
engaging
shot.
personality that
So this
you
for birdie.
can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the
This here
PGA
for
Tour,
birdie.
playing against the best in the world. And he
13-footer
believes-
up the
he
hill
believes that he
from
can
left
hang
to
with
right.
every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the
That's another
belief that
video
he
that's
has in his
saved
own
itself.
game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Oh, how about that one? And that will take him to 2 under.
Perfect. And he's also drained that putt as well.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
See, I was saying perfect to everything in that occasion. And you didn't know what I was saying perfect to.
Here we are at the 5th hole.
Right, I want you. So you 4 can go. No, you 4 there, thank you. I was about to delete something I didn't want to delete them. Another path. Oh, that's in the bunker. That's in the bunker. Or maybe not.
Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing. On
I
tour.
knew that I was testing you.
A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media.
So now
We've seen a
second
number of
shot,
other players that
wind
call each other
slightly
out.
helping from
What
the
have you made
right.
of this social media age?
Well, you
This
better have
should
thick
get
skin if you're
close
gonna
to
get
the
into
green
social
here, very
media
close.
Arena. Thankfully, they
Unless
didn't
it
have
goes
to
in
when I
that.
was out there on tour.
Well, he
Like
just got away
Canada,
with that.
I certainly
Just got
trusted
away with that.
it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat
that.
social media
And then we can
like
do
it's
that.
just something that it's fun
And
to
now
do.
he's got
If
an
you
eagle
do
chip here.
Go down that rabbit hole in social media.
Is
You
it going
better
in?
be
Oh, that's
prepared for
just
the
leaked out to
consequences.
the right a bit, but it's heading back to the hole. Oh, that's close.
Straight out of the top
But
draw.
this little trickler for a birdie.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
And that
And
takes
down
him to
it
3 under.
goes.
This player is
So let's go see how the V-Man's doing, shall we? Harold Varner the third. He's in the bunker.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum
Hit
rolling.
you,
Rich.
Jammy.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable. Even
I've
if you're
seen
leading a
less
PGA
jam
Tour Pro.
on
This is what
toast
they
for
do.
breakfast.
They mean business.
Our current leader is
He's a
enjoying
jammy
one-shot
bugger, isn't
lead.
he?
Next up is a par
Okay, now
4.
on to the par
Always
4
a
6th
score
hole.
test.
Nice birdie
Playing
back there. On to the
pretty
next.
big. The wind coming in from the left, sorry. 353 yards.
Looks like a lovely little draw there.
Let's try and hold this against the breeze. With a draw.
And he's down
And
there.
he's done well there.
The
Now,
wind is at their
second
back
shot.
on this one.
Second shot, he's going to play a little lob wedge here. Just a little lob wedge. I'd say no one cares, Lucy, but unfortunately no one cares. And that is pin high.
What an amazing
An absolute
approach
beaut of a
I
shot.
think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
Do that.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Little
Thank you.
birdie look in here.
And then I want that. Don't I? So this for a birdie,
He's got a chance.
and that's straight in.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under.
Straight in, no hassle, no fuss. He's off
Some
with his
lovely
birdie.
momentum for this player. Moving
He's up to
the
4
leaderboard.
under. Harold Varner on 1 under through 6. This is looking
And after a birdie at the
fantastic as we
last,
go
we'll take
to the
one
par
on the
4
hole.
7th hole. 351 yards today. Wind slightly helping from the right side. Is he going to try and just go for this, slog it down there? I think he did. I don't think he's going to like the result. Oh, he's going to like the result. He's got away with that one.
Time for the second shot here.
Ooh,
at the
20
7th.
XP, very nice. So second shot now, he's going to have to be very, very careful with this one. And I mean very, very careful.
This
But he's
one
played it
is
well.
chewing fiber.
He has played that well. Oh, it's coming back towards the hole.
That was
They've
special.
thought about coming back towards the hole.
And now heading
Let's
over
go check
to
out how the V-man's
Harold
doing.
Varner III.
Birdie
Harold
there last
Varner on the
hole.
third with, wow, that puts somewhere near purgatory. It didn't go in, but it must have been mighty close.
And back to the course with
Let's show Mr. Varner how it's done here with this little 5-footer.
Right on 5 feet.
It's down the hill from left to right. This is how a chip has gone in.
I don't mind the look of this.
Easy as you like.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The leader now has a
Easy
one-stroke
as you
advantage.
like.
Here we find
So
ourselves
onto the
at
par
dramatic
3
eighth
eighth
hole
hole.
at
Has got the
Craggy
iron
Heights, a
out.
Par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par threes on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge
he's gotta
no-no
play
with
this,
water lurking there. You're going to see
he's gotta
most
play this
players
with a
hit it deep
lot of
into the
draw,
green.
a lot of
Anywhere in the heart of the
fade,
green really is
a lot of
just
everything and
fine.
hope.
Walking off with a par here is just
He's
in.
hit it true. Now is it going to find the dance floor in the right place? Oh, you bet. Oh, you bet.
That's some
He's
good
hit
golf right
that
there.
well.
What's in front of them,
So
Henny?
this put
Setting up
slightly
this par
downhill,
15
slightly
feet from
from
the
left to right. But it damn sure didn't break from left to right, did it? It didn't. In fact, there's hardly any break in that at all. Is there? So this might just go straight in.
Come on, get in the hole.
Plop.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par.
What do you say to that? Somebody tell me what you say to that.
Now current leader is
Because that's
enjoying
just
a one-shot lead.
cracking. Harold Varner slips down back to even as we move to
Teeing
6
off
under
here
par
at
and
the
onto the
ninth
par 4 ninth hole. Final hole of the front stretch. Playing 479 yards today. Wind slightly helping
That's the
from
kind
the
of
left.
strike that's gonna make them
And
come
that
back
wind might be
every day of
helping
the
that
week.
ball towards that rough patch over there. But then look at that kick. He's getting some members bounces today, isn't he?
What's the player facing here?
154
Wind's
yards
starting to get
left.
up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Now, if I was, I was gonna say if I was him, play the 9 iron.
Going with
He's
the
played
9
it
iron,
perfect. It's going into the middle of the
He's had a
green.
disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down
Oh,
a
that's
club.
beautiful. That's a beautiful shot.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Let's go check out how the V-man's doing.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who
Harold
thought
Varner
we'd
third
see
for a
this?
birdie.
He is
See what he does with his
behind
third shot. He's
rival.
going to put it in the hole, isn't
Can
he?
he do the catching up?
You
Oh,
jammy.
hole, and for birdie.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling.
Absolute
What a shot
jammy whatever.
indeed.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Okay, back to our featured golfer. This for birdie as well. Oh, well, this is how it's done. This is how it's
That's a
done.
Nice line. Well, that'll play.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
Ooh,
Top
give it the
10
old
with a
shooter
bolt.
McGavin. Somebody did ask where the rest of this player is. I believe the rest of this player hasn't come through customs yet.
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum.
So
after
now
coming
onto
off a
the
birdie. Here with
back
this
stretch. First hole, wind right into our face on this par 4 dog leg.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
He's hit another great tee shot, absolute fantastic.
Playing from around
I'll get that
190
sorted
yards out.
afterwards because I
5
need to
strokes
find
behind our
a
leader.
coming up part, don't I? Now, next shot. He's got 189 yards left. He's going to draw this into the
Looks
breeze.
to be going with a hybrid here. Not quite
Except I
sure
don't
about
think
the
it's
strike
drawn
on that one.
enough.
This could be heading towards the rough.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance
Oh,
to get up and
caddy's
down.
not happy with that, is she?
Needed to put some draw on that one, but
Anyone
just
recognise that
couldn't get it
caddy?
dialed in.
I recognise that caddy. Now let's see how this goes down the hole.
Ooh,
Oh, I thought he was in.
And he needs this to save par.
I thought that was in. And Jesus Christ, that had to be close.
Well
Drops for par, but bloody hell.
And now
I think
heading over
1%
to
less power and that
Harold
would have been in the hole.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's go check out how the V-Man's doing on the back nine.
Third, setting up his next shot.
He's in the bunker, he's playing out for birdie.
What a
Oh.
shot. Almost went in the bucket. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one.
Dear me. Right, on to the par 3 11th hole. 155 yards
Choosing
into the
9 iron
breeze.
here.
And I think that's just going to go
Just
straight
a
to
little
the
look to the left-hand side.
middle of the green there. But that putt has gone a long way
And
to
now let's
travel,
head
don't
over
it?
to Harold Varner III.
He's
And I
currently
mean a long
trailing
way
his
to travel.
rival. Let's see what
Go
happens
check
here.
in on the V. He's not going to do a hole in one.
Looks to have
If he
opted
does
for
a
the
hole in
8 iron.
one, I'm leaving.
Woo, back there, horse.
You will never see me ever again on this channel. But why are we showing a
Let's
replay
get
of
back to
that?
it, shall we? Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is
I
the
have
look
no
of
idea why we
birdie.
were showing a replay of that, but look at this putt. This putt's going to start up at the top of the slope and then just go all the way down to the hole. I think it's this putt we just get close. Get as close as we dare. Yeah, that's got to come over a fair chunk, hasn't it? And we mean a fair old chunk. That's close. That's cool. Still ended in the same place.
A little too hard, that
So
one.
we've got a 15-footer
Putting
now
for
to
a par
save,
here.
well, 10-footer now to save par. That's gone right by the hole.
If it's
That's
up,
him.
It could be in.
Get him.
Good putt that. He's in a tie for 14th place.
Someone get that in the hole as we go to the par 5 12th hole. 555 yards of a beast, this one.
Still is the decision to be made off the tee for these players.
I'll tell you what, if he ends up in that little area there, that would be brilliant. Oh, he's going to as well. He is going to. He's going to kick a little. And what has he been left with here? 248 yards to the hole. He may get there with his 5-wood. He may get there with his 5-wood.
Birdies are in order.
He may get there with his 5-wood. Slope said no.
5 shots off the pace.
Right, let's see how he plays this second shot. Or third shot, I should say. That's not bad. Not a bad effort. It's not a bad effort from where he was. That's for sure.
Chance to move to
So
8
he's got
under
this
here.
for birdie. 9-footer. Down the slope. From right to left. Oh, not quite in the hole, but close to it. There we go. And drop.
Rolling end over
Thank you very
end.
much.
This putt's looking great.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie, and that will take him to 8 under. He's currently tied for 8th. Here we find ourselves on
So
the tee
now
at par
on to
4.
the par 4 third hole. Wind helping straight from his back. 435 yards today, and that is going to go a good chunk of that 435. In fact, it may even go a good... Oh, the slope just helped him out there nicely. And now for his second shot. Well, dare you play that? I wouldn't dare play that. I'd just be going straight for the middle of the green here, given where that pin is.
Opting for the 9-iron.
He's gone for it. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a beautiful shot there. That's how you do it right there, Harold Varner.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Straight in as well. And this is going to take him up to 9 under.
Nice stroke.
It's a great shot.
And that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap.
Okay,
Gotta
on
like
to the
it.
par 4 9.
This hole here is
14th hole. We are in contention for the tournament here. 471 yards today. Look at that thick bramble that's waiting on the approach. Look at that. That is a no-go zone right there. And when we mean no-go zone, we mean no-go zone.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
So now he's left with 286 yards. I think he's got to play the hybrid here, hasn't he? Got to play the hybrid.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
He's playing the hybrid, taking that thick vegetation out of the equation. But he's left himself with an absolute monster. And when we mean an absolute monster, this thing's somewhere near parts unknown. It's down the hill. It's going from right to left. And I tell you what, that's close. If he finds just an inch more speed, that's in. Surely he's found the line. He's found the line. He's found the... Oh, you...
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Check out the V-man. I thought that putt was in. He's not going to show me how it's done, is he?
That's necessary.
Ah, see? Happens to the best of us.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects
It happens to the best of us, right. We're tied for 7th. We're 3 back at the moment.
Always offer up that hope of a hole in one.
Let's move on then to the par 3 15th. It's going to draw this into the breeze. 187 yards today.
Going with the 6-iron here.
And that looks good. Well, it just didn't release, did it?
Not a bad approach, that one.
That felt like it just didn't release.
Hole a long one. Still counts.
So what we got left for birdie?
Well, this would be a big
22
putt to
foot left for birdie.
Birdie always nice, but particularly
Ball's
when
going
it's
to
a
go
two.
from right to left. Or how about right? Ooh, I thought that was him. It may still be in. It may still be in. Oh, 10 under.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Why don't we catch up
Could
with the
possibly
V-man,
win our first
Harold
PGA
Varner III.
Tour title here.
On the last hole.
As we go to the V-man. If he hits a hole in one, I'm going to cry. No, they just showed him getting close. And then going down the hill.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the
I wouldn't be happy with that. I wouldn't want to see that on the replay.
Our current leader in
Not a
enjoying
month of
a
Sundays.
one-shot lead.
Getting closer to that top
Not a
spot
month
on
of
the
Sundays.
leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
In English,
Pretty sure
you
this guy will
suck.
be buoyed by that birdie back at
Now
the
onto the
last.
par
Let's
5,
see if they can deliver another one.
16th hole. Wind from the right, left, probably hurting just a little bit.
Time to make your move.
Now I tell you what, that's a good one. Because that might just, oh, well, I say it was a good one.
Some good ones. Sometimes you hit some bad
It's now
ones.
not so much a good one.
Well, Rich, this player's certainly making
He's
moves
gonna
up the
have
leaderboard,
to
aren't they?
drill this
Absolutely nice
up
push
the
on this
slope here.
final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making
He's
birdies
drilled
if they
it.
have any hope of winning.
He's got it as far as he can take it.
And here we are with the third shot. Just
So
two
he's now
shots
left with
behind.
about 107 yards, playing it into the breeze. He wants to play. He wants this somewhere near that hole. Somewhere near that hole. In fact, that bank would be brilliant. He's played it. Well, I tell you, it might kick off the bank. It might kick off the bank.
Oh, well played. Into
That's
birdie
useful.
range here at the 16th.
He's now got this left for birdie
And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Yes, Luke,
to take
only
him to
2 holes
11
go in
under
this event.
in his first tournament. And I've got a feeling that's straight in the hole. I've got a feeling
Like the look of
that
this
is
one.
straight in the hole.
Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie.
I like it. 2 in a
11
row.
under.
He's feeling it.
And Tiger Woods is lurking.
Currently 11 under par for the round.
There's Tiger. We're
Moving
tied
up the
with Tiger.
leaderboard.
We're playing
I like
with
it.
Tiger, actually. Didn't know that. Par 4, 17th hole. Wow, what a risk-reward hole this is. What do you do here?
Look at just 283
Do you
yards.
play it in?
If you're not
Well,
gonna
you've
go
got to
for this
drive
win,
it, haven't
better
you?
just give up your tour card.
And
I
hope
mean,
you get
really,
on there.
This is a begging to be
Oh,
gone.
that's
This
heading.
hole
That's
is gonna
heading.
show you what kind of player you
You
truly are.
have played a blinder. Now use the bank to roll it back down. Oh my days, ladies and gentlemen.
No, thank you.
Go to the V-man.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what
Second
happens
shot here at the 17th.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's a good shot, actually.
Wonderfully played.
That's a very good shot.
Let's return to live play now.
But now get ready to watch an eagle putt.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
6
They're
foot
staring this down for
to
eagle.
take the lead. With 1 hole left to play. Get
I
in.
like the look of that right off the blade. And that's going to hoist him into first place.
That tee shot deserves that at the least. And he has 1
I
shot
tell you,
in the
I've been in this
lead.
position before, Luke,
Going
and
down the
it's never
final
comfortable. Let's see
tee
how this shakes out.
with Tiger Woods
What a lovely position
prowling
to be in,
on his
holding the
rear
lead, playing the
as we
last.
go
Good
to the
luck.
par 4 18th. 2 good shots will win this tournament. 2 good shots win
Well,
this
that's right out of the top
tournament.
draw. A great shot from our leader.
Really leaned
Is
on
he
that
getting a
tee
bit
shot.
cocky
That would
there?
forever.
Is he getting a bit
When they stick
arrogant?
This close, a birdie would tie
Has
them
he
for
got a
the
bit of
lead
a
and
swagger
force a
about
playoff.
him? We'll have to wait and see. Now what are you going to do with this shot? He's going to play it. He's drawing it in. Sorry, fading it in. Oh, is he going to kick off the bank? I think he's just kicked off the bank. He's got that left for birdie to win his first tournament
That's outstanding. Another great
in the
shot by our
PGA
leader.
Tour.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This
I think he
player
was probably
is
telling her what he's going to do.
relentless.
So this for
Well, this is
birdie.
it. They need this putt to force a playoff.
That is in.
Hey, that's a chance.
And that should be
Surprise,
the
surprise, Rich.
title.
This one's actually going to extra holes.
Harold Varner shakes the man's hand. He knows he was outplayed today. Stop flirting with the field.
It's time for some playoff action.
What?
Oh, everybody loves a playoff.
Tiger
I'm
didn't make
excited
eagle
about
on the
this.
last hole,
This
did
will
he?
be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these
You
players won't be
jammy.
stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
Luke, I'm ready.
Jammy
Let's go.
bastard. We got to go back to this now then. So let's see what happens. So we're playing the 8th hole, sudden death. Lowest score
Going with the
wins.
hybrid.
That's got to get close. Put the pressure on Tiger. Although if anyone that is up to the pressure,
Well, that's
it's
a hand
Tiger
shot.
Woods.
This truly is do or
Tiger
die.
has already
They
gone in
need
for a
this to
birdie.
extend the playoff.
So this has to drop. If ever there was a time to demonstrate your short game, now is the time. Now is the time. To force a continue, to force a continue. Oh!
Force this playoff to another hole.
Oh! To force a continue.
Move on to the next hole of this playoff, shall we?
Get to the next hole, Tiger. You ain't winning it that easy. On to the par 4, 5, 12. He's already eagled this hole. Well, birdied this hole. Now let's see if he can go one better. Oh, we didn't need that. We did not need that. Stay in the green. Stay, stay, stay. Okay, that's good. That's good.
No point hanging on to that
That's
one.
good.
You didn't hit your best there.
He's not happy. He's not happy.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid line. Is it
He's
bad?
got to play
Well, it's
through
all
it. Two
deeper into
great
the rough,
shots
but
here
it's
to
sitting
get
nicely.
close. Well, that's the first one played well.
Getting ready to play their third.
So now he's got to... You would imagine he'd have to drop this. You would imagine he'd have to drop that. Oh, well, that's a terrible shot.
Time now for the fourth shot.
So now you have to imagine he has to drop this. And that, I think, is the end. Oh, that's terrible.
Well, notch another one on the belt, Rich. A spectacular victory to Tiger Woods, and he did it in a playoff.
Again, time after time, Luke, we've seen this so many different times from Tiger Woods. A great win by Tiger Woods. Congratulations to him.
So, yeah, Tiger wins the playoff.
Well, thank you,
Lucky
sports
bastard.
fans. Hope you enjoyed all the coverage of our playoff
That
finale.
third shot, man.
From myself and
That
all the dedicated
third
people at
shot.
2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.
At least we beat our rival, Harold Varner. That's saying something, isn't it? That will definitely go a long way to helping out. But my God. Tiger was there for the taking and we just fell short. That third shot really killed us, man. Really, really killed us. It really killed us, that one, and yeah, I'm not best impressed about it. But thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that really close tournament. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists are appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, but quiet. No place in the world to calm, kind to people. I'll see you tomorrow for F1 Manager 23, and I will see you next Monday for the Serenity Championship at Jacobson Homestead. Can we try to win another one?